Linda sat at the edge of the pool, her legs dangling in the cool water. The afternoon sun cast gentle rays across the water's surface, and the soft sound of crashing waves in the distance provided a soothing soundtrack. She took a deep breath, letting the tang of salt air fill her lungs. It still felt surreal to be here, safe, free from Joseph's cruelty. She never could have imagined that her shattered heart might learn to love again, especially after losing her unborn baby. Yet, here she was, caring for someone else's child and feeling her heart blossom with each gentle coo and fragile cry. She placed a hand over her chest, eyes lifted to the sky. "My sweet angel," she thought, imagining the face of the baby she'd never met. "I'll never forget you," she whispered. "You still hold a place in my heart. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you, that I couldn't bring you into this world alive. Please forgive me." She felt tears pricking at the corners of her eyes, and she reached up to wipe the "I love you, baby," she murmured. "You'll always be in my heart, my sweet angel." Just then, a sudden movement behind her startled her out of her thoughts. She turned to see Lydia, breathless from running. "Sis!" Lydia called out, bending over to catch her breath. "Do you have some cash on you? I need to go to the salon. I want to get my hair done." Linda gave her sister a warm smile. "Where would I get that kind of money, Lydia?" she teased gently. Lydia rolled her eyes. "Don't pretend, Linda. I saw Nana hand you some cash yesterday, and I nearly fainted when you said you didn't want it. You said this place was enough. That food and shelter were all you needed. Are you out of your mind? You're basically raising that little girl like she's your own. You deserve way more than any measly allowance." Linda's expression softened, and she reached out to take her sister's hand. "It's not about the money, Lady. Nana's kindness, the food, this roof over our heads. It's enough for me right now. I can't put a price on the peace I feel." Lydia huffed, dismissing her sentiment with a wave. "Well, I could use a little extra. So are you going to help me out or what?" Linda let out a small chuckle, shaking her head. "All right, it's upstairs in my room, on the right-hand bedside drawer." Since gaining her strength, Nana had moved Linda upstairs, closer to the baby's room, so it would be easier for her to attend to the child whenever needed. Linda felt stronger than she had in a long time, finally starting to regain some weight and color. The change didn't just show on her body, it was in the way she moved, with a newfound sense of vitality that had been missing for so long. Linda watched her sister go, a trace of fondness and worry mixed in her eyes. Her sister could be brash and demanding, but she was the only family Linda had. With Lydia gone, Linda settled back by the pool, her thoughts drifting once more. She recalled Camilla's phone call the previous day, her tone grave as she relayed the news that Joseph had been visiting the orphanage almost daily, asking around. The memory made Linda's stomach clench with dread. "He's looking for me," she thought, wrapping her arms around herself as though bracing against a sudden chill. Fear curled in her belly, and for a moment she struggled to breathe. Linda closed her eyes, taking a slow, steady breath. "He can't find me. He won't. I'm safe here." She repeated the words like mantra, trying to quell the wave of anxiety threatening to crash over her. She lifted her gaze to the horizon again. The ocean stretched out endlessly before her, the sunlight dancing on its surface. A glimmer of determination flickered in her heart. She had already survived so much. She was stronger now, not just in body, but in spirit. "I won't let him take this peace away from me." And with that promise echoing in her mind, she steeled herself, clinging to the hope and calm that this place and the baby had gifted her.